Hello friends and lovers, how are we doing? Welcome back to Ravenswatch. It's been a while since we checked in and there's been another major update to the game. Currently it is still early access, planning to come out, I think it's Q3 of 2024. But let's talk about the update. We have Sun Wukong, a new hero, the Monkey King. And we got all the abilities here, but we're going to talk about the new character when we get into the run itself. And instead, why don't we talk about something on the main menu that's important here, which is the difficulty overhaul. So they've now stripped it down. I think it was 9 difficulties before, and now it's only 4. And I kind of like the changes here. So you can see with each one, you get an XP reduction gain. So you have to be more efficient about killing enemies, which enemies you kill, etc. And enemies, of course, get much more difficult. Kind of similar to before, but it just makes a lot more sense, especially since now they have public lobbies, or rather just matchmaking that you can use to find people to play with. And this makes it a lot easier to find people playing at the right difficulty for you. Since we're just going to show off the new character, we're just going to play it on the normal adventure mode here, okay? All right, so let us hop into it. All right, so here we are in the run. I cut out the load screen because it's actually kind of long, I've noticed, for the game, interestingly. But yeah, we're going to play a solo run. And one very, very important update that happened besides the character still is that now when you play solo and you open up, say, a boon menu or a shop menu in the middle of the run, time pauses. Oh my god, it's beautiful. I should say talent menu, not boon menu, by the way. I mean, this was just very necessary, I think. You don't get it in multiplayer for obvious reasons. You know, you can't have everyone else pausing while you're looking at your menu, right? But it's just such a nice thing to have where we don't have to panic over our choices because time is so much of the essence in the game. And it's probably only going to get more that way once they add the 3rd chapter too, where you just have to be super, super efficient. So yeah, I mean, you can, time is always paused when you're here, but even when you're outside of this little area, when you open up some kind of menu in some way and you got to read some things, don't worry, time is paused. You don't got to worry about it. Anyway, let's talk about the new character, Wukong. All right, so the way Wukong plays, let me see if I can somehow highlight the abilities here. Let's get the mouse out. Okay, so this is our trait. So you got 2 different stances with Wukong. You got the yin and the yang. On yin, you get life on hit. All heroes around you gain shield for 6 seconds. And on yang, you take and deal 100% more damage and you gain some strength for 4 seconds. So you do want to be kind of swapping back and forth because you get that little burst on the initial swap, you know? So basically what I like to do is play in yang stance, deal a lot of damage, and as soon as I take just 1 hit, because 1 hit equals a lot when you're in that stance, obviously, I'm going to swap, you know? And then as soon as possible, I'm going to swap back unless my health is like crazy low. You got your basic attack, not much to say about it. It's just kind of a normal chain move here. Nothing too wild. You got, oh god, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce it. You got the power, and you kind of just bounce between a few different enemies, and you are invincible during that moment. You got mantra. So with this, you just get some beads that flow around you. I guess I could be actually showing you these. Empty palm is interesting here. So this is essentially parry. So if you use it, and it's quite lenient, if you use it right before you were going to get hit, we failed it, but that's what the red X indicates. If you use it right before you get hit, it will block the damage and it will renew the cooldown so you can use it immediately afterwards. Now, some enemies, when you parry, you see, you might have to parry the whole, you will have to parry the whole move from them. It doesn't stun the enemy or anything like that. So if an enemy has a multi-hit attack, you're going to have to parry every single hit from it. Anyway, let's get into combat. Let's swap over to the yang stance. You can tell which stance you're in by either the blue or the red highlights on the bottom. Let's choose our talent. Obtain a magical object with a rare, oh, legendary. Whoa, what? I just get a legendary? Oh, that's convenient. Obtaining a magical object with a rare quality or better grants +2 damage. Complete grants 175 vitality. But now only hero or magical object heals are effective. Huh? Hero or magical object heals are effective. I guess I'll still go for it. Thirst for immortality. So I need to get 7 rare or better quality magical objects. All right, I'll go for it. I think that's a new one. So none of these are, I mean, you don't actually get magical objects from here anymore. You can get a copy of one sometimes. Yeah, the mirror. Okay. So we're off to the races. Let's go. Hopefully it won't be too tough. But I've noticed that when I felt, rather, when I play this game, that It's actually quite nerve-wracking, I gotta say. I've noticed this about myself when playing. Here's the parry. So yeah, I can parry every single one, but you know, you can't do anything else when you're in the middle of that, as you can imagine. Okay, there we go. And I swapped stances in the middle of that. Forgive me if I got to warm up a little here, but I did a couple runs with the character, and I think it's actually a great addition to the game. You can parry projectiles as well, by the way. Oop, wrong button. Okay, we're cool. I gotta swap back in a sec here. We're just gonna earn all the money. I guess since I took a few hits, we are gonna go grab this well over here. Alright, that's gonna be the chain move. Let's watch out for this. Uh-oh. Okay, we're cool. Okay. Ugh. It's a challenging game. It's hard for me to multitask, I've noticed. I don't know what it is about it. Well, I mean, I guess it's just a difficult game, right? You can't just plow your way through this one, even on the lowest difficulty, I've noticed. Like, I've been playing a lot of other action roguelikes lately. I've noticed that with this one, I have to stay focused in order to do a decent job. Whew. Not your mother's roguelike, maybe. But yeah, I can't guarantee I'll make a ton of good use out of the parry. I'm gonna have to get used to it a lot, you know? I found that it's great for bosses that are a bit more, I don't know, predictable, I guess, maybe is the term, maybe not. While special is active, that is the Y button, the mantra beads. Attack makes beads ring, dealing 30% attack damage all around. Thundercloud, enemies hit by the power, that is the right trigger, are soon afterwards struck by lightning, dealing 20% damage all around an impact. That one felt better. But I think I will go for that. So let's try to do this grimoire over here. Oh, come on. How did you do that? So if I had just parried, like, all of that would have been much simpler. I failed that parry. That's all just the basic combo right there. Let's swap so I can get a little bit of health back as soon as they spawn in. And then we swap back right afterwards. Make sure we dodge that chain. See, I failed that parry as well. Something tells me we're going to struggle here. Excuse me, my friends. Okay. Okay, thundercloud's going off. Ah. Make sure we get that. I think we might run out of time, though. Might have been a bit early for me to do this, honestly. Yeah, I think we failed it. Oh, man. It's tough. It's tough. She's a tough one. So I failed that Grimmy. That's really bad. Really, it got me. I almost wish I had used a feather inside the grimoire instead of trying to be careful. Hey, get out of here, buddy. I think there's a few things that could be better about the game. It still feels like enemies are more spongy than they should. They're even if they might not technically be sponges, they feel like sponges. It's hard to describe exactly. It is definitely a more methodical game, you know, where they really want you to be careful, but also have those knee-jerk reactionary skills. Woo. Okay, my friends. It's okay. We can come back from this, though. If you parry a move like that spit that guy does right there, it blocks it all, even though it's a multi-hit. Okay, we got a rare magical object. That critical health gain +4 regeneration. I kind of don't care what it is, as long as... I guess I don't care what it is for this quest, right? We just want to try to complete it. So I guess I'll copy it, right? Oh wait, I don't have any money yet. Whoopsie, never mind. I will not copy it. So we can go do the quest now. It's maybe slightly early, but not so much. Hopefully we can get a whole run out here. Okay. Yeah, I shouldn't waste time just killing enemies randomly. We should head straight to an objective. They did change something so you can't just like run by the crystals and smack them on your way by and earn money. They have damage resistance if you are in combat, or maybe just if enemies are nearby, whichever. But you are still incentivized, like in this instance, there's not much reason to hang out and kill all the enemies individually. Well, now I kind of have to. Excuse me, oh, come on, how'd you do that? Whew. It's a game that I've noticed that if I step away from it for even a little bit of time, oh man, I'm gonna be rusty. You really gotta stick with it. But it's definitely one of the more promising roguelikes we've had this year, especially in the action category. We've had a lot of great games this year, but in terms of action roguelikes, you know, this has got to be probably, you know, one of the top ones, if not the top one. Attack triggered after a successful defense launches a powerful punch, dealing 600% damage, 1-inch punch. So that's if I parry. So if I attack right after a parry, big damage, basically. I'm going to sit here and admit it. So far, I would have to practice a lot more with the parry. I liked Curse of the Dead Gods and the parry system that they had there. I mean, it wasn't easy. But I did like it for the most part. Ayah. Okay. Stop getting hit. There's one parry. But yeah, there's not big incentives to parry unless you wouldn't be able to get out of the move otherwise, right? Like, you can get some things that incentivize you to parry. Like, there's a quest if you perform a bunch of parries, you get some stuff. But you only get one quest per run, huh? I just noticed. I think so. Let's grab all the stone for the house, though. Okay. Woo! Please get out of there. Ooh, we're cool. Let's make sure this hook doesn't grab us. I think I've noticed that the hook, for whatever the reason, oh my god, that was close, cannot be parried, but the move right after the hook can be. Okay, there we go. Let's pick up all the stone. We're at 12. We need 15. Got some money drops here. Don't mind me, pal. Got the stagger on him. We're all good. Okay, you can actually teleport out of this. We've got all 15 with plenty of time to spare. Let's turn her in, shall we? So are we gonna start the quest since I had it all? I think so. Looks like we are. Okay. Prepare. I tried to parry that, but we were on the wrong side. Okay, everybody chill. I did parry something. Woo! So at night, I think these guys all spawn spiders, right? That's how this works. So there's some strategy behind when and where you would perform some of these actions. Okay, we managed to parry that. Scared the crap out of myself. I accidentally spammed the move a little bit too. Okay, I should probably take a second to get our talent up here. Whew, okay, we're cool. So you wouldn't normally be able to do this in the middle of combat because you would just get attacked, right? When the special effect expires, that is the mantra bees again, all the activation effects of the current stance are restarted. That's beautiful. Special deals plus 20% damage. Dash, or rather sprint, 10% move speed makes you move faster. I don't think we can do without that. That dude over there is attacking that house, but I'm kind of okay with it. Okay. Okay, we're cool. I said we're cool. Why do y'all got those hooks right now? Oh, I totally parried. The game's lying. I don't believe you for a second. Okay. Strength. Hey, how come you didn't hit this guy? That really got me! I don't believe you. It's like through it. Okay, we did it. I mean, they didn't have much left of the house, but we were over it. Whew, okay. Here we go. Damage taken within 1 second cannot exceed 30% of your maximum health. Fully heal at the start of each day or night. Gain +1 vitality each time you collect a healing orb. It's still kind of early on, so this seems like decent, I'd say. So when the quest is done, they did say that. Let's take a look here real quick. When they said the quest is done, only hero and magical object heals are effective. Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe we want Water of Life instead then for the heals from that. Because healing orbs are not going to do anything at that point otherwise. How much money have we got? Not enough. Okay, so do we want to travel here? I think we'll go around the kind of the long way to see if there's anything along the way. But quest is done. That's nice. Lots of XP gained from it. See what else we can find along the way here. Kind of head toward the center. We're going to ignore all these. Oh, dang. I changed my mind and wanted to go this way. We got a red chest. I'm not going to attempt a red chest right now, I don't think. We're a bit too weak for that. We're going to have to wait. I went a very long way. It's okay, though. It's okay. Excuse me, my friends. Gather them all up. Get all this healing. All right, bonk them down. Don't need to parry any of that. Hey, how'd you do that? Maybe I should be making sure I use them in a certain order here. Like use the mantra, then start spamming the attack, because supposedly it's going to ring out or whatever. Ah, crap, there was more enemies up here. Wish I had waited a little bit then. Holy God. They do be spitting. Just stay out of the way. It's so hard to get used to the dash. I mean, if you play a lot of Hades like I do, the way the dash works is just very, very different, where it is just it's just there to get you out of the way instead of literally dodging it. I don't know. It's hard to describe, I guess, without using some fancy terms. All right, we already got the legendary out. Monkey clones. Here we go. So we summon a bunch of monkeys to our side when we use that. We got a grimoire. I don't know how much I care about that right now, though. You know what? I'm even going to go ahead and just summon all the monkeys now. It's kind of a long cooldown, but it'll be okay. So they attack for us, and they also distract the enemies overall. We can fight the boss. Why don't we head to the yellow chest first, though? We are not close to completing this quest at all yet, and I haven't earned a lot of money, so I can't even duplicate an item yet either. So I'm actually kind of surprised. Okay. Let's see if we can get him out of here. All right, suddenly it feels like we're dealing some damage, right? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what changed so fast, but I'll take it. All right, we need rare things. Special deals plus 20% damage. That's the beads. Plus 1 armor for 5% of your missing health. Damage all the time, every time, you know? We'll go to this wishing well, too. We gotta look out for the money crystals, though. Like such. Whew. All right, so we're gonna have to turn this in. Remind me, my friends. Tried to parry. I think I did parry some of it, technically. So yeah, you'd have to parry every single one of those little combo moves if you saw it there. I don't have enough money to buy anything from that. Jeez, okay, and I probably want to save to get, I want to save my money to duplicate one of the ones that we already have as well, when you think about it. All right, there's a big money collection up here to the north. Guess we'll try to get this too. Okay, buddy. Yoink, yoink, yoink. I think you can still technically destroy those, but it's just, I think they have like damage resistance or armor or whatever you want to call it, I guess. Okay. Okay, my friends, calm down. Let's go ahead and use the big cooldown here. The ultimate. I might have called it the legendary earlier, I realized. All right, come on. I think something's healing them. Yeah, I see them here. Okay. We done yet? Nope, not quite. There we go. Now we're done. Okay, we're at 3 out of 7 items on the quest. We get a ton of vitality, I think, when we completed it. We will get a ton of vitality, I should say. Come on, let's go. Destroy the stuff. Okay, so there we go. Now we got 368. Dang. Okay, so let's go here. Let's duplicate one of these with the magic mirror from the shop. Beautiful. And it's going to give us one of our rares. It won't do the legendary, unfortunately. Now let's go to the wishing well, and hopefully we'll get a rare drop here to perpetuate the quest. Then I'm thinking we might do the boss thing. What is it? Oh, we get to pick. Never mind. +2 vitality for each magical object carry. That one's pretty good. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. We already have quite a few, actually. Now we're at 5 out of 7. You think we can handle a red chest now? Maybe. Maybe, baby. Why don't we grab this well? It's like right here. If possible, too. Now we are currently in combat. Oh god, they got me with something. Okay. Excuse me, my friends. Go away, spiders. Thank you. But yeah, I like this character a lot. I realize I'm like super focused, you know, I'm sorry. But it is a great character, I think, for the game. I think it fits in, they fit in very well. The old Monkey King. I could get a bunch of money to go back to the wishing well. Or we could just do the red chest. Let's do the red chest, because I think that has the best chance of having items. And then if we have time, we can maybe get the money. Maybe. Let's get up in there. Okay. And we're definitely going to use the legendary. Okay, looking good. We're tearing it up. Very efficiently. Okay, there we go. Dang, that was really fast, huh? Power gains +1 charge. It's not bad. Reduce power's cooldown by 20%. I kind of find that better, personally. It sounds better, at least. Why don't we go for that? And I guess we'll try... You want to do the money or the grim? I don't know. Seems unlikely we'd be able to do both at this rate. We're very low on time now. We got 1:20. Okay, drag them all over here. Okay. Whoa, pals. Smack him. Oh, where'd you go? That was interesting. So we can get the money and maybe revisit the wishing well. I think we need 250 though. Maybe it wouldn't be that easy. Is there more money up there? No, but there is a fountain right up here. I did get a couple of parries off there. We are 1 away from completing our quest, which gives us massive vitality stocks. So we can quickly revisit the well, and I guess we'll just run around, see if we can collect any money. We missed the optional boss. There's no time to do everything on the map. Maybe technically there is, but you gotta be like crazy efficient. And I know a lot of people still don't like that about the game, and I understand it. Defenses cooldown. Definitely not the defenses cooldown. Special gets 1 charge. Or the dash cooldown. I think I'm good with the special charge in this instance. Okay, I shouldn't bother killing anything. But there is money to be had. Okay. Boss time! Same first boss as it has been. Hopefully we'll get to see the second boss after, though. Tentacle boy here. Why don't we skip the intro since most of us have seen it at this rate. I guess we'll save the we'll save the ultimate for when the boss is going to go down to see if we can take care of him quick. Please get out of that. I don't know if everything is parryable, I should say, by the way. Like, these are parryable, which are convenient. Got a little bounce there between them. Oh, God. Okay. I messed up one of those. I don't know why, but I just have the hardest time doing this. Something about it that is just so difficult for me. Okay. All right, Chief. You're the last one, right? Okay, so let's use the ultimate. All right. Send him back. Come on, baby. Another bonk. It's very close. Okay, why don't we just get the health back? I don't think you can really... I don't know, maybe you can technically force it down. Oh, how did you do that, though? Oh, boy. Stop hitting me with things. Right now. Oh, how did that happen? Okay, we're cool. We're cool. All right. Did I just try to finish it at this rate? There we go. The mantra did it at the end. Ooh, that was pretty quick, though, on the boss. That wasn't too bad. Got plus 100% damage. Okay, we shall continue here. I might cut out the load time. So I'm noticing it says damage attribute increases damage you inflict on an enemy by 1%. So 1 damage, as they call it, increases your damage by 1%. Why don't they just add a percent symbol next to it then? Why do they have to like convert it into a different like style or whatever? Seems strange almost. Okay. Maybe it's for fun. Okay, so we could get another magic mirror when we get enough money to finally... Oh, the quest is done, apparently. Did I get something last second? I forgot about it? Maybe. Don't remember, though. Kind of wanted to look at this stuff. Yeah, I guess when we got the wishing well thing. Okay. So we don't have to worry about forcing higher rarity things anymore. All right. Still, the magic mirror is still pretty good. Okay, let's head over to the outpost, whatever you call it, real quick. All right, let's see. Yeah, the damage feels pretty good right now, I gotta say. I've done a few runs and it doesn't feel bad. Try to get that money real quick. Let's see. As a crushing blow to the attack combo, dealing 220 damage around the point of impact. Epic. Epic. Well, it's epic. You can't turn that down, right? How do you get into this place? Okay, have at thee. I tried to parry something. It did not work out, as you can see. Yeah, we have like a crazy amount of health now, I've just noticed. Okay, buddies, you need to relax. Okay, there we go. We got healing. I guess we'll head up this way while we're doing this, because we haven't unlocked a like a teleport or anything yet. Okay. So we got crushing blow now. That's what that final combo move was there. You might have seen. Big extra combo move. It is a long combo now. Watch out for the fire breathers. They also teleport around on ya. Kaboom. Oh, how did you avoid that? Kablammy. Okay. And there's our first chest. What do you got for us? Attack steal plus 20%. Ooh, I kind of like it. Yeah, we'll probably take that anyway. We'll grab this while we're over here. I guess should we head straight to the orange chest? Maybe. See if we can snag this without waking anybody up. Carefully. No teleports, so still. So maybe we'll try to... It'd be nice if we open up something here. Where the hell are all the teleports around here, you know? Okay, the birds have awoken. Everything's dead, though. Nothing to worry about. There's one teleport. Okay. I think is it just if you get near the egg? I think it's if you get near the egg, they wake up. Crabs. I don't remember what the crabs do. You're supposed to, like, flip them and stuff. I just don't totally remember... like what the order of operations is to handle them exactly. So I guess if they're flipped over, I just want to make sure I'm attacking them, probably, is all I can think of. Okay. So right now, they're not flipped over. Okay, there's one. Oh, you bastard, you. You bastard-ass crab. How do you flip? There you go. Finally, geez. Okay. Ooh, plus 2 more vitality for each magical object carried. It's insane amounts of health. We have so many items here, too. It's tempting to take something else, but our HP went up quite a bit. I mean, I guess actually not as much as I would have guessed, but... I think because the quest gave us so much already. Where is this healing well exactly here? Trying to get to this. Let's see what comes for us after that, I guess. Okay. There is another crab here again. Okay, my friends. Crab it up. Yeah, I don't know, like, what do they actually want us to do to make it flip? It looks like you still just hit them, you know what I mean? I don't know if there's, like, an angle or anything. Yeah, so this no longer heals me because of that quest that we have. We got the quest here, which can be quite challenging. I might want to wait on it, but we can clear out a path into it for now to try to do it more quickly, perhaps. Oh, it's gonna blow? They blow up? Oh, you got a healer too? Don't be a jerk. Stop healing each other. Okay. What do you got here? Shield and strength effects triggered upon trait activation lasts 75% longer. Oh, I see. So when I swap stances, basically, they will last quite a bit longer. And that does work with the mantra too now. So even though that's epic, I think Mind Fortress makes more sense. I think. Okay, so why don't we head back here? I don't have any money still, but we'll head to the southeast. I think that makes sense. We will try to do the quest. That's where we kill the Cyclops, etc., etc. Guess I'll quickly try to kill the birds here. There we go. Lovely. Let's head on up. Hello, my friends. How are you? Nice to be here. Wolfman. I'm gonna go ahead and summon the monkey friends here. It's probably really hard for me to recover health quickly. Okay, we got that. So why don't we just keep heading this way, though? Usually the quests are a bit easier. They kind of like group them together. Hard quests are near hard quests, I guess. I don't know how else to explain it. Birds. Okay. Yeah, even if I'm at full health, I don't necessarily want to skip swapping stances. Another Horn of Plenty, you don't say. More health. More health. Okay, now we're broke, though. Oh, whoops, I should not have swapped stances there, though, probably. It's okay, though. We'll get by. Oh, we got the tumor here, which will weaken the boss. So why don't we do that now? Seems like we're pretty far ahead. Level 8 is the max. So we only have one level to go, essentially. We gotta get rid of this healer over here. Yeah, I'm not killing anything otherwise. Okay. Monkey! Okay, we're good. Save the ultimate for a little bit longer, I think. Don't let it heal it. Can it heal the spider? I actually don't know. I don't know if they heal spiders. Probably. Okay, so we're about to use the ultimate now. Here we go. Monkeys, help me. Okay, we managed to use that leaping attack at just the right moment to when the enemy was attacking to avoid getting hit. Very convenient. There we go. Nightmare has lost 20% of its health. Beautiful. Yeah, $83. Not a whole lot. Oh no, don't you dare. Don't you dare now, hun. Okay, I said don't you dare. We got more max health coming from this. Never mind, we got crabs instead. Crab City. Oh, I interrupted my own attack. That is actually a problem. I have certainly noticed. Is that you can, if you mash too much, they punish you. By interrupting, they let you interrupt your own attacks and everything. You go up a hill, it's usually a good sign that you're heading somewhere important. What is up here? Bird, orange chest, okay. Woo! We did gain a level. Oh, we don't even get our health back when we gain levels, which I guess makes sense, but it can't help but be slightly surprised still here, I guess. That's the big bird. Bird. Okay, there we go. Final level as well. Reduces powers cooldown by another 20%. Plus 25% to any shield applied or received. That one's not bad, but I think I'll go for that still. Sprint or a stick twirl. Attack triggered after a dash launches a rapid series of 5 strikes, each dealing 60% area damage. I feel like sprint would is fine, but it just didn't show up at the right time. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Like, I don't treasure utility enough or something. Maybe it's all about me. Oh, if I'm gonna do the quest, I should probably try to do it now. I'm thinking. Before we run out of time. The Cyclops takes a long time to get dead, you know? Okay. I'm a-coming, my boys. So that was the attack twirl at the end of a dash, you might have seen. Okay, my friends. Okay. Kill the healer. Very nice. Trying to grab the dough. Okay. I think I left $1 behind there or something. Thing is that I don't need XP, so what's the point of me doing the quest here exactly? I think you do get like a legendary item or something, but still. Kind of a good question when you don't need the XP anymore. Something brought me back to like full health there. I wonder what. Oh, because it went from night to day, I think, actually. Oh, okay, that'll still heal me. All right, that's still actually really convenient then, especially with as much health that we have. It's just like such a monster heal. Okay, let's head in. I'm a-coming. Let's see if I can do this Cyclops a little bit easier than I typically do. Oh, we managed to like squeeze between his legs. Okay, we managed to avoid that. Let's use the ultimate. Squeeze between the legs again. All right, very nice. Maximum damage at this moment. We're still at full health. Woo! We did do some parries in there. All right, it's going to chew on them. I can't stop them. Did we save them? I don't think we did. It's okay, we tried our best though. We saved 2 of the friends though. Do we get an extra bonus for saving? I don't think I've ever saved 2 of them. Gain 1 vitality each time you collect a healing orb. No. Power special defense have a 10% reduced cooldown for each 20% of health missing. Dash heals for 50% of damage taken over the last 2 seconds. That's tough. I kind of like the reduced cooldown. It just kind of sounds fun to me. Good, I don't know. We have a day left, $158. We could duplicate another magical object, but for now, why don't we see what we can do up here. I don't know if I really want to even try to get that money. This is like an actual money hub or whatever you want to call it. I'm trapped. Oh boy. I'm getting destroyed out here. A lot of dudes. Found a healer off to the side as well. Okay, please excuse me, my friends. Woo! Definitely need that ultimate right about now. I tried to parry something, but nothing came at me at that moment. The one moment I managed to not get attacked. I don't think that was hitting me right there. Now the crabs are coming too. How many enemies are there? There we go. Holy God. I assume that was a red a red quest or whatever you want to call it. So there is that. Okay, well, we got a ton of money. We can also run to that wishing well. I actually don't really have that much damage. Increase celestial pillar. Thundercloud would be a great one to improve because I feel like it's done actually really well. A few of these do pretty well for us even. I'm tempted to do the magic mirror though. I don't know what it duplicated there, but it was just too tempting. All these just like small stat increases are probably not great. Seems like a good idea to just up this kind of stuff now. Special damage. It just seems much more worthwhile. Okay, not bad at all. Why don't we head north from this teleport to now? Okay, that money was pretty important. You do want to upgrade all those low level things usually early on, because sometimes you pick up things from like the Grim quest and stuff. Another tumor? Wait, didn't I already do one? I think I did. You can do more than one? I guess you can. Oh, this one looks like it's going to be harder. Okay. Okay, they're all dead. I thought I could have sworn I swapped stances, but I guess not. Okay, let's get out of there. Ow, let's not get out of there. Let's summon the biggies here. Is there gonna be more still? Oh my god, there is gonna be more. These are like gonna be really tough now. We do have a healer to take out first. We got two of these eyeball-y things. Did we get rid of one? We did not. It was not even close. All right, we stunned you. Okay, one. Hey, you come back here. Okay, you got stunned. Let's try to heal a little bit or something. I don't know. Woo! This lets me kind of chase after you. That's convenient. All right. Nightmare lost another. I think we did do one already, right? For this zone. I could have sworn. So now the Nightmare is going to have very little health. Unless that was the last zone. It could have been the last zone. Is this like a special egg? It's like golden. Let's find out. It looks like it's just going to explode like everything else. This is in my head. Oh, we got to go down here. I was a little lost looking at the terrain. Try to earn back some health. We got a key here. There's no way I'll ever get to use it at this rate, though. Sad day. Nevertheless, I will still snag it. And grab this healing well for more max health. Insane amounts of max health. I've never seen so much. There is something for a key here. I don't think we have time for it, though, to be honest. You know what? Let's try to do it anyway, though, for the fun of it. We got healed back to full, so at least there's that. Kill the crabs. Do I have to go like in here? Is that what it is? I think I do. I think this is like an optional boss or something. So I don't think we're gonna make it. We only have $32. So it kind of doesn't matter that much. You got 40 seconds. Hello, crab friend. Oh, you got me. Oh, I failed that parry? No way, though. I was too early on it again. It keeps surprising me with that. All right, can I get a kill here, maybe? No. There we go. I got that parry, at least. Oh, we got it. Quick, quick, quick. Oh my god, 8 seconds. Oh! Any positive armor is removed, transform the damage. We have literally 0 armor. Plus 10 damage for each legendary talent you have. We only have 1. Damage taken within 1 second cannot exceed. Well, we have so much health that that probably will never happen, right? The chainmail, so I guess I take this for a little bit more D. Too bad. Oh, it doesn't count itself. That's actually unfortunate. What can you do, though, I guess? All right, final boss time. I'm ready. I'm steady. It is still quite similar. Well, it's not that similar to the first boss, but basically there are ad phases, there are non-ad phases, but this one's not as strict when it comes to the ads, and it also chases you around way more. Still definitely, oh, look at all the health that it lost, huh? As soon as it spawned. That's kind of interesting. Okay. Let's go ahead and use the ultimate now, sure. Just don't stand in the red circles, of course. So now is a good time for the parry to do some work for us. Ah! Kind of messed that up, as you can see. Okay. So here are the ads. No point in touching those, those healing orbs. They're not going to do anything anymore. Parry. Whew, okay, there we go. Hop on in. Can we finish it right here, right now? And we can. Boom. Yeah, we did get like 40% reduced boss health, so that'll do her, you know what I mean? But yeah, that was probably the best instance of the parry that I could find when playing. Not that it's like a bad ability in general, but it's just, it's very difficult, you know. Yeah, parrying in games is hard. That's the bottom line. This one, I think, is fine. It has its uses. Am I going to try to parry every single move that comes at me? Probably not, you know what I mean. But there we go. That is Sun Wukong, the new character in Ravenswatch. Great game. Highly recommend it. Can't wait for more updates. There is plenty to do. Hey, we got the level 4 too. So that wasn't even all the possible talents that we could see. We got Fiery Dragon now. Explosion of fire to the activation effects of Yang stance. Ooh, that sounds fun. And for Yin stance, dealing 40 area damage and inflicting enemies with chill. Ooh, a new magical object too. When obtaining magical objects, you get 1 extra choice. Ooh, that's not bad either. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.